So you might want to just start for this EFT session by going into your body now and feeling into which pattern you want to work with. And it could be a pattern around the illness. You might be aware of particular thoughts that are finding it, really difficult to accept, or about being ill, the emotions. Maybe you could also work with belief about recovery, whether you have doubts about whether you can recover, or feelings about someone else in your life, any anger or other feelings that might be there, or sadness or grief about being unwell. So just choosing one thing to focus on, and maybe just trusting your unconscious mind and your body to come up with whatever's a good thing to get some clarity on or some clearing around in this moment. So just choosing what that is and giving it a number out of 10. If 10 was the most intense, this pattern or this feeling bothers you, and 0 is not at all, where would you put it on that scale in terms of how bothersome it is? Okay, and then we're going to come to the side of the hand, and you're just going to tap here, and you're just going to think of some words to put to whatever it is you're working with. So it could be something like, even though I'm finding it really hard to accept where I am right now, and maybe I'm feeling a lot of grief or frustration about it, I accept myself anyway. Or if it's about someone else, even though I'm feeling angry with this person because, and giving your reasons why you're feeling angry or frustrated with that person, I accept myself anyway. So just putting some words around it and just having a sense of accepting yourself with whatever it is you're working with. So even though I have this issue, I accept myself anyway. And you're putting in whatever the issue is that you're working with, you want some relief around. And you could also, in this phrase, you could put how you're feeling in your body, and I feel that in my stomach or in my chest. I'm okay anyway. Okay, and then tapping around, starting with the start of the eyebrow, this, and then you're just repeating whatever the issue is. So whether it's frustration with one's health or with somebody else, or whatever the issue is, whatever you put in that first phrase, you can now put it here, just the issue itself. Side of the eye, finding it difficult to accept being unwell, finding this particular person difficult. So just as you're tapping around, you can just repeat, and it's fine to repeat out loud. You're all on mute, so no one's going to hear if you want to repeat out loud, or you can repeat it in your mind, whatever it is you're working with. Or you can just feel into your body and feel where you feel the feelings around it as you tap on the chin, or this pattern of putting other people's needs above my own. And these patterns and these feelings that you're aware of might also have deeper roots. So you might be aware that it links back to a child part. So just being mindful of that and bringing some compassion from your present day self to whatever is at the root of whatever you're working with. Under the collarbone here, it doesn't matter which side, or you can do both. And these points you can do quite firm, because actually just tapping here can help to balance out the meridians in your whole body. And under the arm, about 3 inches down from your armpit. And I forgot to check if most of you are familiar with EFT. Hopefully most of you have been around me long enough to know at least a little bit about EFT, and if you haven't, you're just having a bit of a quick lesson in EFT today. Side of the thumb, doesn't matter which hand you use. Next finger, middle finger, and the ring finger, we go around to the other side, and then the little finger. So just keep repeating what it is, the issue. You can repeat it out loud or just tune into it in your body. Then we'll just do one more round. So just start at the eyebrow. I think someone else might have just joined. There we go. Okay, so just keeping tapping around. Just repeating what the issue is and how you feel it in your body, and anything that comes up to you for you around it. Maybe some feelings come up, or maybe even a memory comes up. And as you tap, just also feeling the support of the women that are here tapping together. Top of the head. Okay, and now take a moment to close your eyes again and just come into your body, and just going to pause it again because I'm not sure. Stop.